what YouTube video should we make first?
Well,
you ready to go in?
it's raining, it's pouring. You won't catch me snoring. To bed, and we woke up with all the mud in our pond. That's fine. I'm just gonna take all the rocks out and rinse all the mud off and clean out the liner, because we anyways wanted to make some adjustments to the liner, so it kind of works out. We're going to move this dirt back, and we're going to make the dirt up higher under the liner to make like a little hill to push the rocks up against, and all the pea gravel that I pull out of here and rinse off we're going to backfill before we put dirt. Now we know. Now we know. And it's gonna be great, even better than before. Also, I'm covered in poison ivy. Literally all over the place. Our garden is needing weeded, but that's fine. We've got, that's not even squash. There we go. Squash, squash, squash. There's not a whole lot of sun over here, so I don't know if any are going to take off where we planted them in this corner. That's alright. There's our lettuce. I don't remember what it is, but it's like purple and green, two different kinds, so we'll see. A bunch of dill, because we use a lot of dill. We love dill. Our pea plants. And we have beans. Green beans. Purple, white, and green ones. They're like some Mardi Gras mix. And I'm trying to grow tomatoes over there where it gets the most water. Tomatoes. Really love water. What's wrong, Reno? He's always upset about something. He's probably mad I didn't bring him blueberries again this morning. Like he just had them for dinner. Where are you? Yeah, I'm sorry. All of that over there was basic, not all of it, but most of it was poison ivy. Yes, I'm still trimming poison ivy on day 3 of steroids. I mean, when else am I gonna do it? You know, Travis was out here yesterday for a few hours and trimmed a whole bunch of poison ivy and mowed the lawn on Father's Day because he's the best. He didn't have to. He just knew that it needed done. And he doesn't have many days off. I love this tree. We got a good bit of stuff going on here, and here pretty soon I'm going to start a bake sale for fundraising around here. Yes, we like to do as much as we can with little to zero money, but we can do more, and our whole family, we believe, is worth the effort, so we're going to do our best to raise money to have extra animal food on hand, have the kind of food that we like to have for the animals. We've been having to settle for brands that we normally wouldn't buy for the animals, but it's okay. Everybody's got full bellies, everybody's happy, and that's the important part. And the goal is to always get better and better for not only ourselves, but all the ones we're taking care of and everyone else around us. And even though it's raining, I'm going to attempt to get these rocks cleaned out as much as I can today. Alrighty, that's about as good as I can get it for now. I've got to get all of this gravel cleaned in a place where it won't be everywhere, so that will be interesting. I don't even want to use the shovel on this. I'm not that coordinated. My main goal is to not rip this liner, as well as not fall in the pond. But that's only water left in there, so if I fall in at this point, it won't be that bad. I definitely have a hole in my favorite boots though, so that's kind of bleh. That's okay. There are more boots. I'll get them later. Whew, got most of the liner uncovered. I'm about to try to do the little hill thing we are going to try to do. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. So see where it's flat, where water could just pour in with the dirt. Whoops. Making a little hill and digging a little moat. So not only is it like a flood wall, it's dipped down in here and we can fit these big giant rocks in here to hold the liner down. It will help us backfill with pea gravel and dirt without getting the mud pouring into the pond. Whew. Got this whole part done. This is the part where we pretend to fast forward through time because I got really exhausted and too tired to finish recording this. It got dark last night when I finished what I finished of the pond. That's okay. This is what I have done. Of course, Travis loved it, by the way. He at first was very stressed out because I told him I did it all by myself, but I'm doing pretty good. And he's very excited. He's exactly the way he had it pictured when we were talking about it, so that makes me really happy. Of course, I still have to finish getting these rocks in here today, but maybe today. You love it?
I love it.
Yeah, we're not done with the pond, right, buddy?
Right.
But we're almost done. And it's getting there. Now it'll be better than before because it's even more secure.
And it's got some plants.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like plants?
Yeah, of course, buddy.
Everybody likes plants. Even fennel and mint.
Yeah, those are yummy, huh?
Who doesn't like some fennel and mint?
Yeah. What do you think about seeing what Tuesday's up to? Do a little bit of some turtle time on the video. It is Tuesday. We'll start doing Turtle Tuesdays. How about that? Maybe if I keep up with it. Would you like to tell everybody about Tuesday?
Sure.
What do you want to tell them?
Guys, Tuesday is somewhere in here, but he really likes super worms, and he. I'm not sure.
You're right. He does eat super worms.
So guys, by the way, before this video, face reveal.
They already saw your face, you goofball.
Oh. Mom's feeding Tuesday super worms right now. That's his name.
Diddy.
That's his name, but Mom's trying to find some super worms.
Yeah, this is Mr. Tuesday's enclosure. We just recently started adding the live plants because he right We're having trouble with having too much protein in his water, and you can see a little bit of the bubbles here. At least we're pretty sure that's what that is. And the plants are definitely helping a ton. And he has 50 gallons of water in this because he has a 5-inch carapace. His top of his shell is 5 inches. They need 10 gallons of water per inch of shell. He is getting big fast. That's why we're really excited to get his pond finished soon, so he has extra room to grow, because he will have a lot more room in there. The creeping Jenny you can get wild, although this was a wonderful gift from a wonderful friend of mine. But this creeping Jenny you can find out in the wild, and it has beautiful little yellow flowers. Usually you'll find it dark green out in the wild, but there's yellow too. I don't know if that's typically in the wild. This nutgrass though is extremely invasive, but it is everywhere and it's free. So something to consider if you have aquatic animals, or even not aquatic. I was reading in some forums people let their tortoises eat it. I'm not an expert, just a suggestion. So I don't know. I'm just really thankful. Oh yeah, and this is a strawberry plant that started out about as big as that little piece there. Now it's vining all the way over here. I'm not one of those plant girls, okay? I don't know everything about plants. I'm not one of those girls. I'm more about like the animals, and then I just started with the plants because it helps the animals, so I'm learning. But anyways, I'm really happy about how well this strawberry plant's going, because I pulled it right out the front yard, so it's little wild strawberries, and it sprouted one little strawberry for me. It was so cute. Like this here, I'm trying to get some clover going for these beautiful little girls. Hello, Hilda. Hello, Frida. What are you doing, beautiful girl? Hello. And come say hello. Say hello, YouTube. We're good girls. Yeah. Oh, their little fingers are my favorite. You ever just look at your baby so much you start tearing up? Oh, it's so beautiful. And I'll just go ahead and tell everybody another surprise. Well, Travis got an early Father's Day present a little while back, and we now have quails. So that's super fun, and is not just something that I wanted and we got. That's something that Travis wanted as an investment for our home. And not only that, but of course we love them, but we're really excited for eggs, and we're thinking about someday possibly selling eggs, like fertilized eggs, like not just for eating, but for if people would like to hatch them themselves or something like that. I don't know, it's just a possibility. But we're trying to not just acquire a bunch of things that will cost a lot of money, but hopefully kind of help balance stuff out around here. Like the chickens, they may cost money, but they also give us eggs. Like, well, not right now, everyone's broody, but when they do give us eggs, they give us a good bit of eggs. It's really helpful and awesome. It is really, really expensive when you start helping animals, and it's really, really hard to do it on a $0 budget, basically. But we're trying to figure it out. Like we try to do things like as many scraps as possible will go to the chickens and the quails, whatever they're able to have. And the rats, basically, we've only spent probably $10 total on things for them since we've had them, and it's been a few months now, I believe. And they're not going without. Some animals just don't require much, and it's really easy for us to open our home to them, and it's really hard for us to say no, because everybody needs some love. Everybody needs a full belly. Everybody needs a place to live. And if they're going to fit in well here, then we'd like to let them. So we're thankful for all the creatures that are sent our way. That is for positive. Rescue or not. But that's pretty much it for now. So I guess I'll see you later, taters.